Hello and welcome to Best of Tutorials. My name is Ammar, and in today's video I'll talk about how to not get hacked using Zoom. Now today, after this COVID-19 problem, many users are working remotely from home or some sort of remote work, and they are using the web conferences softwares. One of them is Zoom, and actually Zoom is grown really fast recently. So recently some of the security researchers found a problem with Zoom. The problem, I'll explain it in a second here. The problem is that it allows somebody to send a link in the chat, and when somebody clicks that link, it sends the network credentials. I'll explain that here in my paint. Now I don't know how to paint, so please forgive me for what I'm going to paint. So let's assume this is the victim and this is the attacker, and they are chatting through Zoom. So what happens, the attacker will send a link here, link, that's not a good link, and the attacker will click on this link. Well, there is nothing wrong with that if you trust the person you're chatting with, except that it's something new, or not new, but it is something not right. What happens when you send a normal link, what I'm talking about, maybe https www.website.com, you click on that and it opens that website.com. There is another type of link. It's mostly used for network file shares, things like that. It's called UNC link. UNC link. And UNC stands for Universal Naming Convention. Basically it looks like server/shared folder, something like that. So if you have a shared network drive in your work, probably you are familiar how this works. Well, the problem with Zoom, it actually makes this link a real link, a clickable link, and the problem starts when somebody clicks on this link. When somebody clicks on this link, let's assume it's an attacker, and the attacker is sending, let's say, fake server/folder. And this is maybe not even internal to the network, and it's in different domain, maybe fake server.attacker.com, something like that. Well, when somebody clicks on that link, the UNC path link, what Windows will do, it will attempt to connect to the remote side using SMB. SMB is a file sharing protocol, and by default Windows sends users login name and Lan Manager, NTLM, credential hash basically. So what that means, the attacker got the hash and the user information. In addition to that, when there is an SMB connection, it will leak the victim IP address, domain name, username, hostname, etc. Well, that's not a problem because it's all hashed, except even if it's hashed and the victim is using a weak password, the attacker can use some tools to crack that password. And trust me, with today's powerful computers, passwords can be cracked very easy. With one graphic card used to crack passwords, it can crack 2 million passwords in a second, and that is a lot of passwords to go through. So here is how to protect yourself. Now I will add another video. I will actually record what other changes you can make to your Zoom settings to prevent such thing to happen. But what can you do here is, one, try to not click on any link, either Zoom or any other web conferences or even emails, if you don't trust the person you're talking to. Read the link. Sometimes it could be even if it's a website, maybe somebody will say Facebook, but maybe it doesn't end with .com, or maybe it ends with .com, but actually it's not a slash, it's a dot, a domain name .com. So what happens if you click this? You're going to a fake website. It's not the real Facebook. Same thing here. So if you don't trust the person you're talking to, never click that link. The second thing to do is to make sure that your server, your computer is always up to date and patched, and you have all the security things. Always make sure that you have very strong password. A strong password is capital letter, small letter, a symbol, a number, and more than 8 characters. Here's an example for a good password. So I have capital P here, at S, small s, $, WORD, and then I'll put this. This is 9 characters. It will take very long time to crack such password. I hope this video was informative. Please like this video and share it to help me get the support that I need to grow this channel. I will post another video soon for the other settings I talked about for Zoom to make it more secure. Please subscribe to the channel to get notified when I do that. Thank you very much for watching. See you in another video.